ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we're gonna just watch all of these. This is starting to become a Netflix series now. Where shout out to OB Jive Empire for having a hilarious animated series going on with the whole Drake and Kendrick stuff. But man, does animation take the comedy of the whole situation to another level. Let's get right into it. What did we miss previously on Drake versus Kendrick?
What is that?
I can't let him win. And make sure y'all go check out my I did the other 2 episodes leading up to this, so go check it out.
What is that?
I can't let him win.
Drizzy, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over.
It can't be. It can't be over. That's it. I got more to say. When it's over, but it's far from over. I want to point out how you only get this type of, no, we need the ISO cam. You only get this type of humor when you can draw somebody. Because this is the slight mouth skew, the snot coming out with the teeth. Animation allows you to take your pettiness to levels you could have only dreamed of. You know what I mean?
You gotta stop. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over.
It can't be. It can't be over. That's it. I got more to say.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire.
Wait, this video was to be posted 3 weeks ago, but my graphic display table stopped working. X Pen Artist Pro 13, and I had to get a new one. Well, damn, you just threw a little ad in there for the 15.6? I see what you're doing. That's another thing. Shout out to you for animating all this by hand. Legend. Legend.
Narrator got tired of waiting.
And Obi, I'm not doing where you're from, but Obi sounds short for the real talk.
Narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Oh, not the Drake in the toilet. Not the Drake on the toilet, dog. I'm too immature to let that pass.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one. Since your performance, I've been...
First of all, flag on the play for the random freakiness of Kendrick getting ate up. Flag. You get a flag, Obi. That was excessive horniness. That was random. That didn't add nothing to the story. Or maybe it does. But let me not speak yet. Your flag is in question. We've reserved it. If it makes sense, we'll retract the flag. You feel me? How about that? We'll do that. Because that was random freakiness. But hold on. Is he about to be...
Like us. They not like us. They not like us. Since your performance, I've been sat crying on the floor.
Let me find out OB Jive rapping too. Let me find out you rapping too.
Since your performance, I've been sat crying on the floor, ripping my clothes like Montoya screaming. You with me.
Wait.
Ripping my clothes like Montoya screaming.
Wait. Crying on the floor, ripping my
clothes like Montoya screaming.
Like Montoya screaming. It's probably, I'm just not getting the reference there. Because now you done brought a song in there, you done brought the raps in there. My rapper brain is on now. Maybe Montoya is a soccer player or something that rips his shirt off. Let me do my Googles. Because I was about to say, we're going to let you cook. Oh, okay, Montoya is on. Okay, that's why I don't know why. It's the dude from, I get it, Love Island. Okay, that's why I didn't know. Okay.
Since your performance, I've been sat crying on the floor, ripping my clothes like Montoya screaming. You were mean and rude in front of the whole nation, so now I gotta sue like a Cristiano celebration.
First of all, Obi, chill. I always say this. Niggas be wanting to rap and then be sneaking it in through other things. The ripping my shirt like Montoya screaming, that's a bar. Then the sue like that's a bar. You barring low key. Yeah, you trying to act like, oh, this is all jokes. I'm just joking around. But you rapping. You sat down and you really put some thought to it. Hold on. I see what this is. Go ahead and drop the track. Just go ahead and drop the track.
Gotta sue like a Cristiano celebration. Please, everybody, stop clapping. I know I took a massive L like I'm between Samuel and Jackson.
I took a massive L like I'm between
Samuel and Jackson.
And Jackson. Oh yeah, because I'm between Samuel L. Jackson and then Samuel Jackson and Michael Jackson. I see you rapping, Obi. Keep going.
I took a massive L like I'm between Samuel and Jackson. I call my dealer cause it hasn't been the best week. I need some free puff like a Kanye West tweet.
Woo! All jokes aside, Obi, I see you punching, nigga. I see you punching.
Kanye West tweet. Say Drake. You call me a nonce down the lens, and now all of my kids' friends won't invite me on a play.
Hold on, you said a non. You from the UK? You definitely not from America. You from the UK, brethren? I peeping it. I peeped it.
Kids' friends won't invite me on a play. You call me a nonce down the lens, and now all of my kids' friends won't invite me on a play date. Now the paintings blank me, so I'm sat watching sad movies with a blankie. No new
What that blankie?
text saying, hey big head, I miss ya. Thought ladies love my paper till I saw you rock with scissor. The scissor.
Oh, that's a double too.
Consequence.
Because the ladies love my paper, scissor, but then when ladies love, okay. Sometimes there's ladies together. Okay, all right.
Of talking, how I'm logging into X and then I see my ex crip walking.
Woo! How I'm logging on the X and I see my ex crip walking. The fact nobody said that is crazy. Ether.
Controller. You use my own bar to diss me. How can I see square, circle, triangle and not be cross? Feel like a forgetful butcher cause all my beef lost. I cried so many tears I could probably.
That sounds like one of them Yugoslavian Drake bars.
Tears I could probably feel a well. My cheeks are sore like the time I got my BBL. Is this what it feels like to be in hell? Kinda. Dug myself a hole, kinda like a minor.
Serena.
Fatality.
Now, why you drop a diss track on Drake? That was just low-key your excuse to drop a diss track on Drake. I see what you did. You cooked, though. You cooked.